Good morning, party people.
Welcome to the Breakdown with Nath and Johnny. Hope you've had a great day, wherever it is you are, whatever it is you're doing. Today we are going to check out one of our favourites on the channel that we check out basically every single thing they drop because we like them and because we do what we want.
He's absolutely right. If I want to do it, I'm going to do it.
That's right.
MEMPHIS May Fire, Necessary Evil.
It's kind of like me.
That's absolutely correct.
At least in the context of this channel.
Yeah. I was talking to Johnny about this recently. I looked at the analytics, the back end, the boring side of YouTube. And when he and I are separate, both doing our own thing, oh boy, you guys don't enjoy the channel as much. The views and subscriptions, they do be dropping. So, hey.
Not as much as I expected, though.
Yeah, sure.
To be honest.
Yeah.
Like, well, we are a package deal. We are the package deal kings. That's a slogan.
I've always said Johnny has a great package.
That's a slogan from a bed company here, isn't it?
Package
No,
gigs.
no, it's a doors company. No, I can't remember. Anyway, there's a company that says they're the package deal kings. Well, screw them guys, because we are.
Yeah, come for your title.
Thanks for hanging out.
Because we're adorable.
Oh, nice.
You better believe it.
Oh,
Johnny's a bit slow today. It's okay.
yeah, no, pretty good.
3, 2, 1. I think we get aggression.
How stompy do you like it?
Yeah, I like it very.
Hey, has he always had the two bass drums?
I don't remember, to be honest.
Also, I want to know, Maddie.
I want to know.
If you're watching, let me know. Is he actually using like 2 single kicks on 2 bass drums? Or is it just one and then just another one just sitting there to look cool, but the double kick is still just on the one? Because it's like an aesthetic thing as well.
Yeah, because you have 2 different logos and stuff on there.
But to tune 2 bass drums to sound exactly the same, and they have the attack and all that exactly the same, especially live.
When you're as fancy as these guys are, maybe they have a fancy drum tech that does it for them.
That's probably very true.
We really need to catch up with them and find out. I wanted to say something. I paused it so I could say a thing.
Okay, did you forget?
A little bit.
Damn it.
I'll try and remember.
Okay. Classic, huge Memphis chorus.
I know what I was going to say.
Okay, I'll let you say your thing because I've got something else. But
It's
I know
a
you're
Wage War riff right there. That gives me huge Wage War riffy vibes. That is an absolute compliment because I think Wage War do their sound so well.
And Matty and
Cody are homies.
Cody are very close, so yeah.
I don't know if Kellen's wrote the riffs for this one or whether it was a combo effort, but just that big stomping, and the way it builds into the next bit, and when the vocals come in, it also sort of reminds me of the way that they don't actually use Cody in that way. The way that he's written with Wage War, it has a similar sort of vocal pattern to something that I can hear Wage War doing. Again, I don't think it's a rip-off. I think it's just that's a compliment.
No, for sure. Like those two bands like sit pretty close in that sort of in the genre anyway. Like they've obviously got their own, like characteristics and things like that. But there's a lot of similarities between the two, in a good way. I like the transitioning of his vocals in this. We're getting a lot more sort of like transitioning like slowly into the screaming and singing. It's a little bit more sort of mixed. It's not sort of sing, scream, sing, scream. We're getting a little bit of lead in and lead out, which I'm really enjoying on this track. See? Woo! Double time, baby, let's go! Pick it up! You little bitches! Woo! Oh, yeah.
Looking for a way out, but it's all just too vain. Time will wait and there's no sequel. Waste away to thread the needle. Wind down 'cause it all ends the same. Life is pain and love is lethal. It's so necessary.
Gonna get a big, fat, juicy breakdown.
The balance scale, no deliverance.
Oh, that's big and open.
The tone on the guitars.
That shit is cosmic. There's so much space.
Looking for a way out.
Oh, nice. It's a fancy boy. Oh man, I loved the guitar tone in that. It was so gross.
You've said that in every Memphis song that's ever existed.
Yeah, but like I think it's
you're not wrong.
Yeah,
but you had that's a thing we both said in so many of their songs, being like, oh, the guitar tone is fucking sick.
But they always find a way in each song for it to have its own identity in that sense. Like, I mean, obviously it's not like too dissimilar that it sounds like juxtaposed or out of place, because you listen to them back to back and it sounds like fine.
Yeah.
But they all still have their own like sonic characteristics, which is really cool. I don't know if it's
They've all got blue spiky hair.
Ooh. Yeah, I don't know if it's Kellen that's in charge of that or whether it's whoever's producing.
I think Kellen may be producing this.
Well, then I guess it's him that's
Should I
doing it.
should I look for that in the underneath and see if it says anything? Nah, not telling me.
Oh, you mean underneath there?
Should I check under the table and see if there's any info?
All
we
I
didn't
saw was your
find
giant
here?
calves.
They're back, baby. I've trained legs 3 times in the past week. I've run 4 times because I
I-
can't train upper body.
I have what?
I've got bursitis in my shoulder.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, got diagnosed, and he was all, that won't heal if you don't do anything. So it's literally just like another couple of weeks of no upper body.
I have trained legs 0 times, although I am tonight going to play my second football match in 3 days.
That's not training legs.
Kind of is. A lot of running and back jumping
That's
and
not
moving
tra-
and back and forth.
I'll tell you what. Next week you can come train legs with me, and you see which one you hate more.
Oh, I definitely hate training legs.
And
I've trained
baby.
legs with you before. I definitely hate it.
Johnny did go hard. It must be said. The last time he did train legs with me, he did everything I asked, and he tried really hard, and I will give him full credit for that. I stand by the wage war vibes in that song so hard. Even the film clip had a wage war vibe, and I don't know whether they've used the same videographer that those guys use, because I know they do a lot of like on location or separate location, film their one beats and put it into like one epic looking green screeny type thing.
Yeah.
It looks really cool. It's very captivating. The sound of it, yeah. If people are like Wage War fans, proper fans of that band, will fucking love that track, I think. Back me up, anyone that likes it.
I would be very interested to know if there's anyone who's a fan of either of those
What
bands.
is going on here? Sorry, I've got so many messages coming through my phone. 23 messages since that song started.
From Lee? Lee? God damn it.
Lee and Lane, and they're probably bitching about someone in the gym.
Ah, you little bitches.
Yeah.
I would not say that to your faces. Not because I'm scared of you, just because I like you both. I would be interested, back to my point, if anyone who is a fan of either Memphis or Wage War dislikes the other.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
I couldn't see that happening.
Now, I would like to talk about Maddie as an individual, as a vocalist. One, showcase his range so well in that. I love the playfulness, particularly the end of there, the mix up in that melody, because it was a really cool hook in the chorus. And then the mix up at the end by having the little warble in there.
So
good.
Little acrobatics and...
I also like that there's a very clear distinction between the vocal style he's using here versus what he's doing with Amberlin.
Yes, but that's also something I wanted to touch on because...
Touch it. Boop. Yeah.
Because especially in this song, we're seeing him try other things or expand on things that he's touched on in the past. You know what I mean? Like hitting those falsettos and doing that sort of more like that verse. The aggressive verses in the vocals weren't really like a scream. They were more like a singing like the Cookie Monster.
A Britain.
Yeah, exactly. But it's so cool hearing him be able to try new things in the number of Amberlin songs we've heard him on and the number of Memphis songs that we've heard him on now, but still never sound like he's crossing over into each band. I think that's really rad. And it just shows how versatile he is as a vocalist. And also shows that he's probably, got a really wide and eclectic taste in music as well. Because you need to have those, you need to know yourself as a vocalist first and foremost, but you need to have those inspirations that come from other areas that you can sort of go, you know what, I think that I could utilize that style or that approach in a Memphis song somewhere or an Amberlin song somewhere.
There's a lot of wage war comments underneath here, so I'm not alone in that. And I just saw something else on the side here. This song has been out for a couple of weeks, apparently.
Oh.
Because Orion did it 3 weeks ago. And
this should have been a wage war song.
Also, Orion, if you see this, thanks for using a photo of Maddie wearing my sunglasses on your thumbnail. I appreciate the advertising. If for those of you that didn't know, I released a collaboration with Memphis May Fire with my brand Furo. Are they already on the table here?
No, mine are in the car though.
That's okay.
I really like them. They're actually my favourite set that you've done because I feel like I just like the look of black sunnies on me. I know it's pretty plain, but matte black.
Matty Black.
Matty Black?
I should fucking call him Matty Black. Oh, what a missed opportunity.
Right. Should I be like a fucking...
No. What did you guys think of Necessary Evil, the brand new track from Memphis May Fire? I'm so amped up for this record when it finally comes out. It's going to be epic. Thanks for being here, and we'll see you guys in the next video.
Maybe, if you're lucky. Bye.